Summer. Kids are out of school, vacation, lots and lots of fun. Unofficially, it begins Memorial Day weekend. But believe it or not, there's a downside. The CDC is reporting that kids are more likely to experience an unhealthy weight gain during summertime. News Channel 5's medical expert, Dr. David Soria, is joining us with some help so we can keep it a healthy summer. Well, call me crazy, but I think you'd be the opposite, that during the summertime when there's more activities, kids are outside doing things and not studying in school, they would lose weight. What happens?
You know, I thought the same thing. It actually didn't make sense until you really think about it. And that is, and a Harvard study actually proved this. And the reality is that, you know, years ago, not even maybe 10, 15, 20 years ago, what did we do in the summer, right? We ran around outside, we sweat, we had so many activities. We only came in for maybe a glass of Kool-Aid or lemonade, and then that was it. And then we got the whistle and it was time for dinner, and we were so exhausted we went to bed. Today, it's dramatically different, right? More TV time, more video game time, significantly less cardiac or cardio activity outside.
Wow.
Right? While they're playing videos or watching TV, they're eating fattening snacks. And then also, which is also significant because we've talked about this before in regards to sleep, during the summer, their sleep patterns are more irregular. Why? Because they're watching TV late, they're playing video games late, they're not getting the normal amount of sleep that they do during the school year. And as we talked about before, irregular sleep or lack of sleep can also contribute to weight gain.
So with all that in mind, I mean, we've only got a little time left. What can parents do to modify all of that so kids don't gain weight?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, right? I mean, all the things that I mentioned, you don't do, right? You got to make sure that they get consistent meals throughout the day so that they don't either snack all day long or gorge or things like that. So make sure they get 3 meals. Believe it or not, there are actually summer nutritional programs that you can sign up for. Certainly read about, learn about some of the more nutritional foods that the kids can snack on.
Maybe they can do that together as a family.
Oh, I think it's very important.
Make these snacks together and have them on hand.
You have to set a good example for the kids. If they watch you and they see that you're either getting irregular sleep or snacking irregularly or on not so healthy foods, they're going to do the same thing.
So how can we get, with kids spending so much time on their electronic devices, how can we get them to get outside and get involved in activities? Is that a family thing to do, maybe? Start it that way?
It definitely is. Again, going back to the example, but also you just have to restrict it. You have to say, guess what? You are not going to spend more than 2 hours a day or 2 hours a night, and get them outside. And then introduce them to activities that they haven't done before, because if they don't know, they may not realize they actually like getting out there and playing soccer or swinging a baseball bat,
novel
or
idea.
Playing some beach volleyball, things like that.
Having fun. Thanks. It can be that easy. Thank you, Dr. Soria,
You're welcome.
for the tips.